Hi there. Guess what? I'm going to Europe. So the Yes journey continues, where I am heading off into a travel adventure to explore new lands and meet new people. I'm using HelpX, so I'm going to be connecting with folks who are exchanging accommodations and sometimes some food for helping out, volunteering with their projects. So I'm really excited about that. First stop is Portugal. Okay, I've been in Portugal for like 10 days. It's crazy to think that I literally just put all my stuff in storage. I sold the car the day before I left, and then my friend drove me up to the airport, and I'm here. I keep having these moments where I'm sort of walking around and I remind myself, like, I did this. I literally just made this happen. So it's been really powerful to have this really big example of my own agency Like, what happens when you just sort of take the risk and go? I think I've been a little shy about doing videos, and I've been doing B-roll videos for sure, like taking shots of things that I found interesting or beautiful in this place, but I think there has been something about just having some doubts about what I have to say, or thinking that I don't have anything to say. I think something about this traveling that's been really interesting is that it helped me to see things about myself in regard to I'm a quiet person. If I'm not directly in front of people, I can just move about the world in silence. I mean, I'm loud in my mind, my mind is chattering and stuff, or I'm listening to podcasts or music or whatever, but just my own being, I tend to be more of a quiet person, and I think that gave me the impression that I didn't have anything to say, But that's so... I feel like we count ourselves out before we even try, and we also create this expectation that it's got to be something super profound and powerful and everything, without just letting ourselves say whatever we want to say. What if it doesn't have to be the most amazing thing in the world? It's just, hey, right now I'm enjoying this coast. I have a few more days in Cascais. I'm kind of sad because I really love it here, but I have more places to see. Yeah, I just wanted to check in and say hi, and that it was so interesting, the process of coming here and what I experienced. I chose the best time to travel, especially for someone who's a little more quiet. I mean, I like people, but I also gotta have not people. This is the quiet time of year. It's February, and so it's still really beautiful. I'm yes, I'm wearing a coat because it's cold, but cold-ish, it's still very nice. Anyways, so little miracles like that, where it happened to be the best time of year to be here. It's a really lovely hostel with great staff that are just made it such a wonderful work exchange. I'm volunteering there, and I do some reception, and I think that actually helps too, because it gives me a way of interacting with people where I'm not just randomly saying hi, but I'm oh, I literally am volunteering here so I can answer your questions and stuff. I like that personally. Having a role, I've been having that experience where the flow is happening so much more easily. And I think maybe it's because, I'm out here and I said yes to this adventure, and I'm, taking it one step at a time, and I'm learning things, and, it's not always perfect because I've been, I got the flu, and then now my stomach has been giving me issues for a number of days. But I'm I don't care. I've still been having fun. Life is so beautiful, and I've been practicing being in the present. I think for a while I really was thinking that I didn't have what I wanted, that it was somewhere else. And I was kind of getting that, getting in a mood and different things like that, So there's elements of just having to check my own tendency to not be present and not be really receiving the amazing gift of where I'm at right now. And I feel like that's such a powerful practice to be able to do, to receive the beauty that's all around. Look at that freaking clouds. even if what I'm saying isn't profound and isn't amazing and isn't even interesting to you, that's okay, because this is for myself. And practicing and being willing to put my voice out there and myself out there however I am able in this moment. And I feel that that's so important. There's only one me in all of the universe. How could that not be special and valuable just in and of itself? And I want you to know that too. Like, there's only one you in all the universe. What do you have to say? What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you exploring, wondering? I want to know too. I hope you put your voice out there as well.